I like these lashes. Well, hello, Claudian. Hey, 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 hey. What's up, Naya? So this is my this is my last time getting on live tonight, y'all. I keep pushing, Claudia. What you doing on here, girl? You better get off. So this is my last live tonight, y'all. Y'all know I kept getting on live, and when Coach Stormy called, you got to take the call. So, but I'm back. Shout out to OG Nia Lee. I see you, executive. I see you, girl. I'm sorry, Rising Star. I see Rising Star, Rising Star, Rising Star. How's everybody doing? What's good? What's good? You got G5? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Congratulations. So, I'm just going to finish really quickly what I was talking about on the last live for anybody that was on there. So, y'all that are in business with us, y'all that are life changers. What I was sharing before I had to end my last live was, so many people today were inboxing me, texting me, emailing, like, how do I get more volume? I have 200. I want to hit director. And I'm telling you, you have to plan ahead. Like I said, mentally, most people on Friday check out. Friday's the weekend. It's time to party. It's time to hang out. It's time to chill. It's time to relax. But Friday is the first day of our work week. Friday is when a lot of people get paid. So this is the time that when everybody's ready to turn up and party, you need to be ready to turn up and make some money. So plan ahead, guys. When if you missed your goal this week, if you wanted to hit director and you couldn't, or you wanted to G5 and you didn't, whatever it was, make a plan. Make a decision right now that you're going to have a 7-day plan of how you're going to hit director. Like I said, it's 143 volume a day. So if you get 7 people to buy a kit, the 2-product kit every day, you're almost there. Or if you're placing orders in the back office, that's 4 orders in the back office of at least 1 product. Now, I cannot stress this enough for you guys. If you're going to place orders in the back office of the PayLeg for volume, have it be on a plan that you're going to hit director. Be on a plan that you're going to help somebody on your team hit director or above. Because it's a waste if you're ordering in the back office for volume and you're not going to hit a rank and it's going to go back down to 0 when the week starts again. So have it be intentional. Everything that we do has to be intentional. You can't just do stuff and just hope it works out. You have to be intentional. So make sure that you plan your work and work your plan. So if you should already be saying, okay, I know this week I said I was going to do this, this, and this. It didn't happen. So let me right now or in the morning put together my game plan. So when Thursday comes, I have a really good shot if I haven't already hit my goal for the week. Don't decide on Tuesday and Wednesday you're going to get serious and then really focus, because you're making it harder for yourself and you're stressing yourself out and you shouldn't have to. Can you tell which pay leg? I'm binary. I want to place an order. So your pay leg is the leg that has the least amount of volume. That's why we call it your pay leg, because the leg with the least volume is the leg that you get paid your residual income from. So if one of your legs has 500, one of them has 20, your lesser leg is the leg that has 20. That's the leg that you have to build. And, just a word to the wise, it makes it a lot easier if you wait on one of your legs to hit 1,000 before you push for director, because you have to get 1,000 on both legs. So again, it's more work, especially if you don't have people on your team that are working too. The way that you get volume is by moving products. It's not a magical trend. It's moving products. So you need to be moving products. The people that you signed up that's on your team, they need to be moving products. They need to be getting binary. They need to be selling to customers. They need to make sure they're on smart ship. So every month they have a product coming. Like, that's where the volume comes from. The volume comes from products. So when people say, how do I get the volume? Products have to move. So if you don't have people on your team that are working, then all those moving products are up to you. And if you're not able to do that, then, you just have to keep building, keep growing, and keep learning until you get to that place where you can. Because it's not that it's impossible, but unless you already have a level of influence with people, it's going to be hard for you to hit director working by yourself. You said, I started 7 days ago. I'm busting my butt, spending my money, but I'm doing what I have to. Also brought products to have on hand now. Okay, so I will say this also. Respect your process. You just started a week ago, so it's okay. The products you have on hand, flip that tea. 5 sachets for 25 of the CBD tea. The main thing is, however you got to do it, get the products in people's hands, because once they have an experience with the products, it makes it so much easier for you. Because when you start to feel like you're a salesman, you get discouraged, because as soon as you hear a no, or as soon as you get rejected, it takes you a different way. So it's okay. Respect your process. Everybody's not going to get it right away. Everybody's not going to jump in the business and make 5,000, 6,000 their first week. That's not going to always happen. So you can't look at what other people are doing or how fast other people are moving. You have to respect your journey and say, what's for me is for me. It may take me longer to get to the promised land, but as long as I stay consistent, as long as I do what I know to do, and as long as I do the right thing, and I focus on my personal development and my growth, when my time comes, it will come. Now, the only thing that's not going to work is if you're not consistent. If you just quit, you're never going to get to where you want to be. So, it's one thing to respect your process, but you still have to participate in the process every single day. You can't just not do anything and then expect everything to come together. God can do it all, but he needs you to work. You got to trust him. You got to trust him like he's going to do it all, but you got to work like you got to do it all. And when you put those two things together, it all comes together. Oh, I love you too. Yeah, just take a deep breath, girl. It's all right. I'm telling you, I understand. I understand what it's like when you want to pressure yourself, when you want to, because you want to win. You want it to work. You want it to be everything that it can be. And so when it takes longer than your expectancy, you get discouraged and it makes you want to just retract. But I'm telling you, don't do that. When you start to feel that anxiousness, my time will come. Let me just keep going. That's all you got to do. You just take that deep breath, take that moment and say, okay, it's not my time yet, but it's going to come. Let me just keep going. So as long as you don't quit, you always are in a position to win. But if you quit, you will never win. And I want y'all to remember that. That's in life. That's not just TLC. That's everything you do. If you want to win in life, you have to stay in the game. You got to stay in the race. Nobody ever won a track meeting that wasn't running. Period. Anybody that won an Olympic gold medal had to practice. They had to keep going. They had to fall and get up. They had to hurt themselves and get up. They had to rehabilitate and get up. They had to keep going. Nobody ever won anything that quit. You can't quit and win. It's just not, it doesn't match. So if you know if you've been quitting on yourself. If you've been doing half the work and not really giving it your all. You have to know that when you do that, you're sabotaging your success. When you're not giving all that you can give, God, the universe, is not going to give you all that it has to give you. If you're not giving all of you, you're not going to get all that you deserve. Period. It's not going to happen. And you have to get to that place where you have to I don't even know where all this came from. That's why I know somebody need to hear this. So even when you get to that place where you start to get tired, you have to keep giving more. But you have to give more smartly. You have to recognize where you are. You have to be self-aware when you feel burnt out, when you feel upset, when you feel stressed out, when you feel like you're up here and you can't take it anymore. You have to know where you are, but that doesn't mean quit. That just means acknowledge where you are, take a deep breath, do whatever you need to do in a positive way to get you back on track and keep freaking going. So all of that just came out of nowhere, child. I wasn't even getting on here to say all that. I really was just going to talk about the goals for the week. So I already know for whoever, somebody needed that. That's why I had to say it. So I just hope that you guys take what I said and just really understand. Thank you so much. I'm scrolling back through to read the comments. But I just want y'all to know that exactly. And you know what? I was going to say take some harmony. You're right, Juanita. Trust me, y'all. Harmony and NRG is for me. Gives me a good balance. It's my secret. So I take the NRG to stay, and I take the harmony to be like, So the NRG and the harmony give me that I need so I can keep going. So that's what works for me. It keeps me calm and going, and it keeps me calm and not without the anxiety, and the NRG keeps my energy up where I'm not too relaxed. So it's a good thing. Okay, I had to do a little dance on it. So it's late, y'all. I'm gonna go. So you know what? Wait a minute. Yeah, I feel real cute, right? I really like these lashes. I gotta tag Devonna. She hooked me up. When I tell y'all, when I seen these lashes in the thing, I was like, girl, these things are too big for me. But I told y'all, I got those big eyes. So my eyes can take a little lash. But y'all like these lashes. I think I look cute. So that was another reason why I got on here so I could look at myself. That's a little sidebar. I'm a Leo. Y'all gotta excuse me. I got a little something in me. But I love you guys. Have an amazing night. Just remember, tomorrow is a brand new week, a brand new day. You have a brand new start, a brand new opportunity to win like you've never won before, to get what you've never had before, and to gain like you've never gained before. So I love you guys. Have an amazing night. I will see y'all tomorrow. Atlanta, make sure y'all show up tomorrow. Show up and show out if you were in Atlanta. If you're in St. Louis, come to the boot camp. Do not miss these opportunities to learn, grow, and be in the energy and the atmosphere of winners. So I love y'all. Have a good night.